In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Squarespace to Zapier and turn on your first Zap. By the end, you'll have an automation running that links your Squarespace site to other apps, saving you time and reducing manual work. First, make sure you're signed in to both your Squarespace account and your Zapier account in your browser. Having both ready side by side will make the setup smoother and prevent timeouts while you connect the two services. Inside Zapier, start a new automation by creating a Zap. This is where you define what kicks things off and what should happen next. You'll be guided through a simple step-by-step builder, so don't worry if this is your first time. Next, choose Squarespace as either the trigger app or the action app. A trigger starts the workflow. For example, when a new form is submitted on your site. An action is what Zapier should do in response, like sending data to a spreadsheet or a CRM. Decide which side of the workflow Squarespace belongs to based on what you want to automate, then select it. Zapier will now ask you to sign in and connect your Squarespace account. Click to authenticate, follow the prompts, and grant the requested permissions so Zapier can read or send the necessary data. If you manage multiple Squarespace sites under one login, take a moment to select the correct site during this connection step to avoid confusion later. With the account connected, pick the specific event you want to automate. For triggers, that might be a new form submission or a new order. For actions, it could be creating or updating data based on information coming from another app. Choose the event that best matches your workflow and confirm any required fields that Zapier asks for. Before you go live, test the connection to make sure data flows correctly. Use Zapier's built-in test to pull in a recent example from Squarespace or to send a sample to your chosen app. If the test doesn't find anything, verify that your selected site and event are correct and that you have at least one recent item to test against. Check that permissions are granted and that any required fields in the setup are filled in accurately. Once the test looks good, turn on the Zap. You'll see its status switch to on, and from that moment, the automation will run in the background whenever your chosen event happens. That's it. Your Squarespace account is now connected to Zapier, and your first automation is live. If you ever need to adjust the setup, you can return to the Zap editor to tweak settings without starting over.